Live on Stream It Sports NoCo, it's Northern Colorado High School basketball. This broadcast is brought to you by Jim's Wings, Northern Colorado's favorite wings since 1991. By Pedersen Toyota in Fort Collins, everything cars made easy. And by First Bank. Visit any of our convenient locations in Northern Colorado. First Bank, banking for good. And now for the play-by-play, here's David Haase and Randy McCoy.
Good evening and welcome to Fossil Ridge High School in Fort Collins, Colorado. Tonight, crosstown girls basketball. Fossil Ridge and Rocky Mountain. We're going to have the national anthem. Enjoy. Awesome job there by Kason Hobbs. And we will turn it over to the public address announcer.
And now, starting lineups for the visitors from Rocky Mountain High School. Number 10, Taylor Brook. Number 11, Catherine Bowles. Number 23, Elisha Armendariz Lopez. Number 24, Michaela Eckler. And number 30, Ashley Gilbertson. And now the starting lineup for your Fossil Ridge SaberCats. Number 3, Ashley Stephen. Number 4, Macy Klein. Number 13, Rachel Nolan. Number 15, Lauren Klein. And number 23, Jason Hobbs.
There you go, folks, the starting lineups for Rocky Mountain. Brooke, Bose, Lopez, Ecker, and Gilbertson. And for the Fossil Ridge SaberCat, Stefik, Novak, Klein, and Hobbs. So tonight, Rocky Mountain coming in with a record 9-13, have been just onslaughted with injuries. Some of their top players. Talk about that a little later. Chad Saul's bringing his SaberCats in with an 18-3 record, 10-1 in the league. Only loss in the league was to Broomfield just last week. So we're going to play 4 8-minute quarters here in Colorado High School. Want to thank my executive producer, Phil Mildren, tonight. We got Maxwell Fink on camera. And we have a good crowd. It'll be more as people come in. This is an early start, a 5:30 start tonight, as you well know, since you're watching the game. So we will jump center and get this thing going. Can typically throw the records out the door when the crosstown games are there. We see a celebrity sighting down, Kevin Lytle. We'll see if we can't get him at halftime, and Stefik gets the tip and an assist right away from Novak. Turnover. That's not how Rocky wants to start. They're going to have a hard enough time. Fossil Ridge starting in their offense. And 2. That's Hobbs. Fossil Ridge coming out with their press right away, and you can tell they kind of want to come out and take charge of this. There's a foul on Hobbs. Two shots. Fossil Ridge would be highly favored in this game, so if you're highly favored, you'd want to come out and really take the game to the Lobos tonight, who are, again, we talked about being shorthanded. Some of their top players, Schlepp, who is their leading scorer, out with an ACL. Hand is out tonight, I believe, too. We'll see. Madison Hand, who is the leading scorer. Missed 2 free throws and a foul. Macy Klein taking the ball hard to the lane. Gets a foul on the shot, and kind of refreshing to be in high school again, where we're not deciding every play if it was a shot or not after watching so much NBA. First one's good. Coaching the Rocky Mountain Lobos, Justin Vallejo, who was an assistant last year for these SaberCats. So he knows the SaberCats. He knows what he's getting into. And had it looked the wrong way. Had a streaking player on the other side that was wide open, but had her back to the bucket. There's a 3 launched by Stefik. She's averaging 15.5 a game. Rebound back out. Back over to Klein. Back over to Hobbs. Takes it up strong. Good defense. One of the things Rocky is going to have to do, they're going to have to put the ball up because they're going to have to score at a pretty good clip. Nice shot. So far, lid on the basket here for the Rocky Mountain Lobos. Fossil Ridge coming in averaging about 54 points a game. Wow. Little physical play there. Rocky Mountain averaging 41 a game. And that's the way you got to do. You got to take that shot. Even if you don't make it, you've got to make Fossil Ridge play defense. And right now, ball knocked out by Stefik. Stefik is quite a thief when it comes to stealing the ball. She's averaging almost 6 steals a game, which is just unheard of. Got to take that shot. That's too easy. Rocky's got to make it too, but they get their first bucket of the night. Oh, a 3 by Novak. Squared herself up, took a nice shot there. Shot by 23, she makes it. That's Lopez. Armendariz Lopez, steal by Lopez. She's going to come in, and let's see what they're going to call here. They're going to call a block. Official slow to make her decision there, and that was a block. Lopez, timeout. 9-4. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching ASBN TV. Stream It Sports.
Toyota trucks are built to last. You work, you play, you practically live your whole life in them, and they still maintain their value. In fact, Tacoma is #1, Tundra #2, and 4Runner is #3 overall in KBB resale value. Toyota is the best KBB resale value brand, period. Right now, get 0.9% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2019 Tundra. Or get $1,500 cash back on a new Tundra. Find your Toyota at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
So we're back here now. Armendariz Lopez is at the line, shooting a couple. Great opportunity for some of these young Lobos to get some playing time with some of the seniors hurt. She's a sophomore. A couple of people in. Number 2 is in now, Tan. Number 24, Haddad. Haddad, the junior, had some very interesting minutes last year as a sophomore. And she's first off the bench. And scored 9-5. 5:08 left here in the first quarter. Rocky Mountain Fossil Ridge from Fossil Ridge High School. So far the passing is very crisp. Nice block by Brooke. Good defense by Brooke. Fossil Ridge retains the ball though. Swetzig is in. Pass the ball around the perimeter. Kind of a 3-2. Playing zone. Yeah, no, they're playing man-to-man, so good for Rocky Mountain. Playing helping man-to-man. Oh, nice pass inside and a foul. That's a foul on Gilbertson. At the line to shoot 2, Novak. And first one's in. 4:21 left here. Another substitution. It's Macy Norby, another sophomore coming in. She will spell Bose. And offensive rebound for Haddad. Out to the top of the key. Nice shot by 20, nothing but the bottom of the net. That's Zetzig. And offensive rebound. Nice save by Fossil Ridge, but saves it back to Rocky Mountain. So 12-5 our score.
I make my coffee at home.
I cut my own hair.
I buy in bulk. So do I.
Jag tar med mitt eget godis när jag går på bio.
I still use my parents' TV login.
Saving isn't style. Start saving with the Anywhere account today.
We're back here. Having a little trouble with our internet speed, so bear with me as I check some of these things out. Rocky Mountain with the ball. Steele, nice pass down front and missed the layup. Offensive rebound by Stefik and nice block. Had to be a block if it wasn't a foul. And ball right into Stefik, easy layup. Another steal. This is where Fossil Ridge kills you. their team quickness foul there. Not much contact on that one, but might have been a little Mary Kay there, a little makeup. Stefik to the line. 3:03 left here in the first quarter. Fossil Ridge so far having their way. We saw Fossil Ridge against Horizon, and Fossil Ridge's speed was just too much for Horizon. Horizon came in as a top 10 team, left with an L. Very good free throw shooter is Ashley Stefik. That's the chance you take when you play the aggressive half court, but Fossil Ridge doesn't really care. They know they will do that. Another foul. Fossil Ridge just killing Rocky Mountain on the offensive glass. Coach Vallejo just, again, probably got, I believe, 3 starters that are not playing this year, so he's got to keep his team positive and look at this as experience for next year. Not to say that they can't win this game, but Fossil Ridge is tough on their home court. They're in the top 10. Most people think they'll be there in at least the final 8, if not the final 4. And he knows that as good as anybody because he's coached almost all these girls. Nice shot by Lopez. Good! That's what Rocky Mountain needs right there. Rocky Mountain has to be aggressive because if they're not aggressive, they're going to they will get run out of this gym. So they can't be passive. They need to go ahead and be aggressive. They miss shots, but you got to continue to be aggressive. And I like that shot by Lopez right there. And that is the wrong girl to foul. (18-10) now. Fossil Ridge playing their half-court trap. There's Stefik again. And Lopez does not want to do that because she's part of their big offense. That was not a smart foul there. You need to go ahead and just let them have that one because she was so far ahead of you. That's 2 fouls on Armendariz Lopez. Great hustle by her. Sometimes it's counterintuitive, but sometimes you just got to go ahead and let them score. That's what pressure do. You get pressure and then you start traveling and you start making mistakes, and that's we've watched that happen in this gym for years and years and years, both on the boys and the girls side. Of course, Coach Sauls used to be part of Coach Johansson's boys team. And they're going to call an offensive foul. Osthoff. And there was a foul they didn't call. You could hear the arm up here. Nice quick shot. Nice pass inside to 24. Rocky getting some good shots at the basket. Oh, nice pass. Minute 13 left now. That's another travel. Coming back in now. Novak. Klein. Hobbs back in. Osthoff is in. And Kohler is in. Stefik is out. Nice shot. Case and Hobbs. And can't hold on the ball. Had a wide open lane to the bucket, but not able to hold on to the ball. 35 seconds left. Nice give and go. Nice hands. Good deflection there by Bose. Fossil Ridge playing for the last shot now. Shot with 7 seconds. No good. And no good again. Rocky Mountain able to keep them from scoring, and that's the end of your first quarter. Our score, Fossil Ridge 22, Rocky Mountain 10. We'll be back with the second quarter after these messages. You're watching Streaming Sports and ASBN TV.
Toyota trucks are built to last. You work, you play, you practically live your whole life in them, and they still maintain their value. In fact, Tacoma is #1, Tundra #2, and 4Runner is #3 overall in KBB resale value. Toyota is the best KBB resale value brand, period. Right now, get 0.9% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2019 Tundra, or get $1,500 cash back on a new Tundra. Find your Toyota at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
You're watching high school sports on Streaming Sports NoCo.
There you hear the Fossil Ridge Band. (20-10) starting the second quarter now. 22-10. Correction. And too much dribbling there by Rocky Mountain. Hobbs with the short shot, not able to get it. Good idea leading Brooke out on the fast break, but the ball wasn't bounced high enough, so it was hard to pick up. Just starting the second quarter here. Want to thank our other sponsor, Jim's Wings. Voted best wings in Northern Colorado since 1991. Jim's Wings, and out of bounds. Dribbling out of bounds. Jim's Wings over by the campus over on Elizabeth Street, Campus West. And our cameraman, a CSU student, can attest to Jim's Wings. Very good. I tell you what, Rocky Mountain is playing really, really hard, and I think they're kind of annoying Fossil Ridge a little bit. Fossil Ridge throwing up a lot of close shots. They're not hitting them, but Rocky Mountain is in there really fighting. And they were in the bonus, missed the front end. Nice pass. Boy, I don't know how she threaded that through, but she did. And get 2 shots here. That's only the 4th foul for Fossil Ridge. Fossil Ridge has been the aggressor so far, and if you know anything about basketball, up and in. You know anything about basketball, and many times the aggressor gets the benefit of the doubt. You just can't call every single foul, or so I've been told. Want to shout out to Mr. David Haase tonight, out on assignment. Well, that one was just almost all the way down. Good defense by Rocky Mountain. Full court man-to-man press now. I call it great pass. Shot up, oh. And it's off on Rocky Mountain. Nice shot. Tell you what, if you came down and broke the press, got that shot 10 times, you'd hit 5 of those shots and your coach would be very, very happy. Ashley Steffick back in now. Macy Klein taking a seat. They're going to stay with that half-court zone press, which is legendary. And there's a foul. Oh, no, there's a travel. Good passing. Haddad with the layup. Both teams trying to run a passing offense. Pass and cut, pass and cut. Fossil Ridge did it very well that time. 24-11. Back into the game now is Brooke, number 10. And Norby, both sophomores. So the sophomore class is representing here Rocky Mountain, and they're going to be better off for this experience. And ball out of bounds. And another timeout here. This will be Fossil Ridge, so we'll take a timeout as well. You're watching Streaming Sports on the ASBN TV platform.
I make my coffee at home.
I cut my own hair.
I buy in bulk. So do I.
Jag tar med mitt eget godis när jag går på bio.
I still use my parents' TV login.
Saving is in style. Start saving with the Anywhere account today.
Fossil Ridge ball here as we're back. 24-11. Second quarter, 5:22 left here in the second quarter. Randy McCoy here with you. Maxwell Fink, bringing the images for you. Another foul. 1-1. That's Novak at the line, senior. And Fossil Ridge ball, both players going for it, but Rocky Mountain knocked it out. Nice play there. Threw the ball into Stefik. She set a screen. She's going to shoot a three way off, but offensive rebound. Sometimes those, they're so far off, it's hard to get a rebound on. Great job breaking the press there by Rocky Mountain. You got to go up strong with that ball. Fossil Ridge's defense is smothering if it's nothing else. Nice skip pass. Underneath, got to take that. Nice shot. Good. 27-13. Haddad thought about it. Nice defense. And can't ride them like that. A lot of times you body up and you keep riding them, that will be a foul, and that's what happened right there. In the single bonus, substitutions again. First one's good. And I'll tell you what, you're not going to have a lot of success if you keep fouling Miss Stefik. Another steal. Her anticipation is just as good as anybody I've seen in high school. Nice shot by Lauren. And they're going to call a charge on that. Bench really liked that. Something tells me maybe she doesn't do many of those. So good job by Ashley. And that's a nice shot by Kohler. 31-13. Lopez back in now. And rebounding foul, or they call that a loose ball foul on number 24. Ecker, that's her second. That's 10 fouls now. And that'll be 2 shots for Kohler. Randy McCoy here, Max Fink on the ASBN.TV platform. I want to welcome you if you're wherever you're watching for. Send me a tweet, NoCo Broadcast, at NoCo Broadcast. If you're watching from out of town, grandparents. And 1 out of 2. Haddad back in. Another offensive rebound. Stefik. Pretty sure she's about got her average here in the first half. Oh, and one, but didn't hit the shot. At the line now, Brooke. Rolls out. Steffi comes out, and offensive rebound. Brooke gets, and Rocky Mountain ball. 34-13 our score. Throw the ball back court to get it in. In basketball, if you can get the offense to run their plays so far out, you're doing a great job. Just not paying attention. Haddad is a very aggressive player, and oh boy. Rock'em sock'em robots there. And that'll be a rebounding loose ball foul. And we'll send Klein to the free throw line. 34-13 our score. 2:24 left here in the second quarter. First one good. Second one good. Fossil Ridge, an extremely good free throw shooting team, so fouling is not what you want to do, and that's fool's gold right there, and not a very good shot. What happens is you think you can get that pass across court, but that's exactly what the defense is designed to do, to get you to think that, and then they steal the ball, and Fossil Ridge has done that multiple times. And Fossil Ridge has missed probably 15 bunnies right under the bucket as well. Daventon is in now. And nothing but the bottom of the net for Kohler. It's 39-13. It's like Fossil Ridge is going to put up a 40 spot. Kohler tries to get over there in front, get position. She was not able to, so it'll be a block. Both teams playing hard. Nothing wrong with the intensity. Beginning of the season, this might have been a fairly compelling contest, but you start losing players to ACLs, and especially your seniors here if you're Rocky Mountain. You've got Schlepp, you've got Hand. Those are the two leading scorers. Lopez with the first one. Gets the second one. Armendariz Lopez averaging 7.1 a game. She's close to her average already, too. Ball out of bounds almost. Lopez comes down. Probably should have stopped and shot the three. Dribbled down into the teeth of the defense, and then Rocky Mountain turns it over. Tom dribbles up to the right side. Sets up for a three-pointer for Klein. Lauren, nice pass to Osthoff. I think that was 13 on that. Novak again. Rocky Mountain ball as there's a scrum underneath, 42-15. Believe it or not, Fossil Ridge scored 42 points and probably missed 15 bunnies right under the bucket. That's a nice shot. Didn't go in. Lauren with the Lauren Z, as I call her. Seven seconds left. Let's see if Bo knows. She doesn't. Gonna throw it up. And just a bit short. So there you have it, first half, 42-15. Fossil Ridge out in front of Rocky Mountain. You're watching Streaming Sports on ASBN TV. Looks like we're gonna have the dancers here, so let's go ahead and keep it here. And we'll watch them before we go to break. I know I'll have to pull Max Fink's arm to do that, but just part of the job, Max. So enjoy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For your halftime entertainment, you have the Fossil Ridge dance team.
Nice job there by the Fossil dance team. Want to also let you know the Fossil cheer team just got back from winning nationals, folks. That's not just state, that's 50 states. That's nationals. So anyway, a lot of good things going on here at Fossil Ridge High School, including the score of this girls varsity game, 42-15. Up on Rocky Mountain. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching Stream of Sports.
I make my coffee at home.
I cut my own hair.
I buy in bulk, so Så du är.
Jag tar med mitt eget godis när jag går på bio.
I still use my parents' TV login.
Saving isn't style. Start saving with the Anywhere account.
Toyota trucks are built to last. You work, you play, you practically live your whole life in them, and they still maintain their value. In fact, Tacoma is #1, Tundra #2, and 4Runner is #3 overall in KBB resale value. Toyota is the best KBB resale value brand, period. Right now, get 0.9% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2019 Tundra, or get $1,500 cash back on a new Tundra. Find your Toyota at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
After playing the game for many years, and I decided I could either watch from the couch or get on the field and become part of the game.
I became a judge because it was a natural transition from being a gymnast to coach, now judge.
I love the large crowds, the excitement of the game, and you know what? I got the best seat in the house.
Help these kids, help this community, become an official.
There comes a time in every athlete's life when their participation in sports is coming to an end, and so officiating is a way to stay involved.
The day I started officiating is just as fun as now.
When I'm officiating, making decisions, a decision that's instantaneous, for me there's no greater feeling.
I became an official because I wanted to give back.
Get off the couch and get into the game.
Become an official.
We're back here getting ready for the second half. Obviously, it has been all Fossil Ridge. .42-15, as you see Rocky Mountain there in the huddle. And really what you just got to say is, hey, just keep playing hard. You're playing hard. You're playing against a top 5 team in the state. And, you know, a top 5 player in the state in Ashley Stefik. And just play hard, you know, leave it all on the floor regardless. So Fossil Ridge will get the ball, start things off. And nice pass into Hobbs. She can't make it. So there's 2 more bunnies, 3 more bunnies. Hobbs finally gets it. Again, 44 points, and Max, they've missed at least 15 point blanks, haven't they? And that's a charge on Lopez. That'll be her 3rd. Folks, in high school, there is a big difference typically between a sophomore and a senior, and so you've got a lot of sophomores playing here for Rocky Mountain. Again, we've mentioned, and I know Coach Alejo is not a person that's going to make any excuses or anything, but top 2 scorers out and playing against a top 5 team, so that is a recipe on their home court. That is a recipe for what we have so far, which is a 44-15 score. Ball out of bounds. Fossil Ridge with it. Nice block by Lopez, but she needs to watch out because she's got 3. Nice layup. Nice body control. I believe that was Gilbertson. Good block there. We will have the boys game right after this as well. It'll be on different links, so you'll need to go off and come back on. Foul on 11. It's her third foul as well. The rate we're going right now, Rockies really needs to play defense without fouling, but the rate we're going, there's going to be some people fouling out. See Coach Vallejo down there, Coach V, talking to one of his former players. Again, he last year was an assistant coach. Lopez with the shot, nice looking shot. Ball off her foot. Rocky with the ball, gets the ball down to Lopez. Good defense. Fossil Ridge ball. That's foul on Brooke, her second. Shot from the corner by Hobbs, no good. Fossil Ridge in zone, which kind of what you typically do, and trying to draw a foul is Hobbs. Brooke with the nice rebound, drew the foul. That's the first on Klein, Lauren Klein. And she makes it. Coming into the game now is Macy Norby. She's a sophomore. Corner to Haddad. And if you can be up by almost 30 and not look sharp, that's what you've got tonight. Fossil Ridge has not looked sharp, even though they're up by a lot. Plenty of things for Coach Sauls to work on before they go to the state tournament. Undoubtedly will have a home game. Nice rebound. Getting it over to Stefik. I don't know if you can get the look on Coach Saul's face after that shot. Not that it was a bad shot, just I'm sure no one on the team is used to shooting air balls from three. And another steal for Stefik. And she can't hit the shot either. Lopez had the ball, it slipped out of her hand. Again, Fossil Ridge's shooting has not been stellar tonight. It's really been more about the inexperience of the Rocky Mountain Lobos. Coming in now, Kohler, Lauren Z. Ton is in. It's just pressure, folks. Pressure in basketball causes you to turn the ball over, and that's what Fossil Ridge has done tonight. They've put pressure. It's caused lots of turnovers. Kind of a dangerous pass there. Nice left hand by Lauren Z. Again, they're just waiting for you to try that cross-court pass. And Rocky calls a timeout before they get a 5-second call. So we will have a timeout here. 48-18 our score from Fossil Ridge High School. As you see Coach V down there. 3:21 left here in the third quarter, and we will take a break. You're watching Streaming Sports.
Toyota trucks are built to last. You work, you play, you practically live your whole life in them, and they still maintain their value. In fact, Tacoma is #1, Tundra #2, and 4Runner is #3 overall in KBB resale value. Toyota is the best KBB resale value brand, period. Right now, get 0.9% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2019 Tundra, or get $1,500 cash back on a new Tundra. Find your Toyota at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
So we are back here, Fossil Ridge High School, Fort Collins, Colorado. Beautiful Fort Collins, Colorado. Great weather today. I think we're supposed to maybe have something tomorrow, but it's 32 degrees. Seasonal, ball out of bounds. No, sorry, our weather forecast for tomorrow is sunny and 52. So once again, this is what Colorado weather is. And not sure if that was a pass or a shot, but it went out of bounds on Fossil Ridge. Nice left hand. Nice pass out to Haddad. And misses the easy layup. And Ton with the shot. Nice move. Stefik with the rebound. Needs help. Lauren Z gets it. And we've got Lopez coming back in. We've got Haley Roach coming in. And Brooklyn Himmelberg. Again, Rocky Mountain is being tough underneath. Lopez got to take that shot. That's a great shot. Good to see her take that. That's a nice shot as well. Ton. Shot from the corner by Haddad. Nice pass. And foul. Lauren Z or Swetzig will be at the free throw line. 1 minute left. Nice pass underneath, foul called from the top. (13) to the line now. Brooklyn Himmelberg, she's a junior. And she steps to the line, hits two, 54-20. And jump ball, two girls hustling after the ball. Lauren Z and Bose will bring it in with 13 seconds left. Lopez picks up her dribble. 8 seconds left now. Sear underneath has a great look. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Our score 54-20. Fossil Ridge on top of Rocky Mountain. You're watching Stream It Sports on the ASBN TV platform.
I make my coffee at home.
I cut my own hair.
I buy in bulk. So do I.
Jag tar med mitt eget godis när jag går på bio.
I still use my parents' TV login.
Saving is in style. Start saving with the Anywhere account today.
See the Fossil Ridge cheer squad there. Folks, we are 1 point away from a mercy rule situation here where be a running clock for the remainder of the game. So Fossil Ridge scores on this possession, that will go into effect. and Rocky Mountain ball. So Rocky Mountain will try very hard to not let that happen. That's a nice play. Like seeing her just go on up with the shot her first time. Coach is trying to work on some stuff, and we'll keep it right here. You know, when you're coaching young people, you can always find something to work on. So even when you're down by 34, it doesn't really matter. It's the game that you're playing right this minute, and so you've got things you can work on. He obviously wanted to run a play right there, and maybe it didn't go with as much success as he wanted it to, so calls a timeout. Might want to remind them as well that they're 1 point away from a mercy rule situation, so. And during a running clock, the only way the clock stops is for a timeout or an injury. So we'll see if it gets there. Kind of been hovering around this 32 to 34 for a while, so it may not ever get to that point. Great defense by Fossil Ridge following their. And there's two. There's two. Flying down the lane. That's Lauren Klein. Everybody falling down, trying to get a charging foul. Another air ball on the three. I'll tell you what, Fossil Ridge has shot a ton of air balls, so starters are going to come out and the reserves are going to come in. That's probably it for Fossil Ridge for the starters. We'll try to get those to you. There's Ton, Kohler, Haddad, Svetzig, and there's three. And it should go to a running clock now. That's a 37-point lead. And it does. You always have to kind of see if everybody's on the same page with some of the new rules. This is a new rule this year. So in running clock situation, fouling is not your friend because the clock keeps running when you're standing at the free throw line. Crowd starting to fill in here. These boys girls doubleheaders are great because inspires people to come and maybe watch the girls game. They typically don't have the attendance that the boys games do, but this year Fossil Ridge girls are they are the most successful team in town, boys or girls. So in basketball, you're watching the team with the best record right here on Stream It Sports. So 59-24, you're in a mercy rule situation here. Another foul. Armenderos Lopez has had a nice game. probably double figures. Came in averaging 7. A little frustration there by Himmelberg. Threw an elbow. Here comes Lauren Traylor and Izzy Meisimer, sophomore. Osthoff. And one more looks like a JV shirt, so I don't know who that is. Foster Ridge typically takes the player who had the best game on JV and lets them dress out for varsity, and so it's hard to tell who that is. Rocky Mountain with the nice pass inside. 3:56 left. Haddad wearing that face mask must have got hit in the face. Has double dribble. Cannot start and stop. Coach Saul still coaching. And so in comes some other players for Rocky. 15, Norby's in. 14, Roach. And 12, I believe, is a JV. So we'll see if they've got a 12. I don't know if that's CC St. Clair or not, but and there is a timeout there. So we'll take a timeout. And we'll be back after this message. Back here now. Turnover by Rocky Mountain. Ball goes to Foster Ridge. Again, I am so sorry. I do not have this number anywhere in my roster. She's probably a JV player. Hits the free throw though. So Lauren Z is going to come back in, let Haddad have the rest of the night off. Svetzig. It's both free throws. (61-27). Running their offense very well. It's exactly what Coach Sauls would want them to do. Shot for nice rebound. That's Meisimer, Izzy, with the shot. Something had to be there, but nothing called. And that's Lauren Z, 65-27. Just over a minute now. Good crowd coming in here for the boys' game. And foul, and that will probably just about do it. Again, have a running clock, so shoot free throws. The clock is running while you're standing there, so. You can stay tuned at 7 o'clock for the boys' game. And you'll need to come back and go to a different link. Just click on the link, go to, you know how to do it. Just go to ASBN.TV if you want, and just search for the game, Rocky Fossil Ridge Boys. Or you can follow the link on Streaming Sports, either one. You can also find all of our archive games on streamingsports.com. Nice running jumper. No reason to foul and no reason to shoot. 18 seconds left. And there's a nice steal, and nice steal right back. Pretty good looking young point guard here, and Izzy Meisimer. She's a sophomore, a lot of sophomores. And that's it. 66-29, our final score. Too much Fossil Ridge tonight. Too much Fossil Ridge, too much experience. Fossil Ridge goes to 19-3 now. 9-14 for Coach V's team as he limps into the end of the season because of injuries there. But great effort by Rocky Mountain. They did all they could do. And so hats off to them. Hats off to Fossil Ridge, too, who should be tuning up for the state tournament. So anyway, our score again, a whole lot to not very much. We'll see if the boys game here in about 10 minutes.
Live on Stream It Sports NoCo, it's Northern Colorado High School basketball. This broadcast is brought to you by Jim's Wings, Northern Colorado's favorite wings since 1991. By Pedersen Toyota in Fort Collins, everything cars made easy. And by First Bank. Visit any of our convenient locations in Northern Colorado. First Bank, banking for good. This has been a Stream It Sports NoCo production of high school basketball. You can find all of our broadcasts, past and present, by visiting streamitsports.com/PSD.